Pardon me. Are you alone tonight? Or did I happen to miss your accompaniment? Alone, then. Lucky me. Didn't hear me. Don't worry, dear. It's quite loud. I won't bother repeating myself. It seems you've only just arrived. I've been scouring this gathering for hours, looking for a worthy companion. Well, whether you are worthy has yet to be ascertained. Have you had a taste? Of the refreshments, of course. Well, we must rectify that. Excuse me. Grab me a bottle of the 1867 Bordeaux Cabernet. Yes, I'm quite sure. My tab is open. You'll find it readily accessible. Do be a doll and make haste. Well, he was quite more of a puppet than a doll, wasn't he? You, however, as if your skin is already porcelain. Beautiful complexion. A shade that is difficult to name. A smoothness that is equally difficult to come by. You leaned into my touch. Most would shy away. I wonder if your instincts have deliberately betrayed you, or if you are simply a natural. Why that, my dear, is the question. The bottle. You have my thanks. I'll do the honors. You may take your leave. Thank you, and your tip. Of course, always most generous. Do leave us now. These open with such beautiful submission, despite being kept for quite some time. There we are. Pouring beautifully. What a deep red color. My favorite. Shall we start with your name? Your full name. Beautiful. I haven't heard that name in so very long. Please, tell me more about you. Why, let's start with everything, shall we? I'll need to salvage every detail. I'm quite greedy, and I don't like secrets. Your parents? I see. A partner? Good. I would welcome such a challenge, but I happen to be very territorial. I've never been the sharing type. You look cold, my dear. Please, drink more. I need to see life in your face. Those rosy cheeks. It's not something I'm likely to ever see in my own mirror. I'm rather fascinated by you. You've captivated me. I'm eager for an excuse to touch your skin again. Shall we dance? You're tired. Or perhaps you are easily embarrassed and are not fond of the art? You make me laugh. Well, if you're not fond of dancing, I do have a private room in this residence. I would love nothing more than to enjoy your company further. Would you like to join me? I think I'd much prefer a quieter atmosphere to better hear the musicality in your replies. Perfect. Take my hand. Good girl. I will lead you. This place can be quite a maze. It's just right this way. And up a few staircases. This house is quite old, you see. I knew the original owner. Or rather, I knew of him, of course. It's been around for several centuries. The carpentry was excellent for its time. The dark ochre of the wood brings out the brightness in your eyes. Shall we stop here, under the candlelight, so you can catch your breath? That attire looks quite heavy. My apologies. I can't help but be drawn to you. Your scent, your essence, it draws me in. I can feel your fear. Please, do not be afraid. In the dark, all alone, it would be all too simple to... But I mustn't. I can sense that you're different. Have you ever felt as such? You must have. Everything about you goes against the grain of expectation. I could never tire of you. You must know that I cannot forget you now. And so, you cannot forget me either. You'll understand soon enough. I'm giving myself away too soon. I speak too much of my mind around you. If I were to kiss you right here, would you sense the danger then? Would you be able to feel my restraint? Would it matter? I can never be too careful with you. Humans are quite fragile. Well, of course, I would know. Look at your history, current events even. How simple these kinds are eliminated, destroyed. And yet you look up at me with such adoration. You must feel such certainty that I would not harm you. You could be very wrong. Would you like to test that restraint? What a fire in you. This is where you find your confidence. In opposition, you are a fool. A beautiful fool. We will do as you wish. Boldly and quietly. Follow me now. just a few more steps. Inside the store, quickly. This floor does not take kindly to those of your stature. I am much more comfortable in this lighting as well. Dim and reserved. Oh, and how it provides the perfect glow for your features. So disarming. Your beauty. So underappreciated. How unseen you must feel. I can sense it coming off of you in waves. Surrounded by crowds of people who never try to stop and understand you. Oh, with me, it would only need a touch to comprehend. May I? Your skin is magical, riveting, maddening. I must confess, I feel a need to completely possess you. Will you have me? May I possess you? Give me the word, and I will end your nightmares and make your dreams take flight. Say,